Hey everybody, it's Steve here. And yes, I'm in my pajamas, because you know what? I really don't give a fuck anymore. I guess I just need to vent. I don't want this to be too angry, but I know it's probably going to come off sounding that way. Plain and simple. Fuck the holidays. Fuck every single one of them. This video would be hours long if I went into all the reasons why I hate holidays with all of my heart. So I'm going to try not to ramble too much, and I will also try to edit out all the times that I have to get up to stop the camera to avoid the audio lag bullshit. I'm so sick of having these special little days shoved down my throat by society, whatever you want to call it. I'm sick of it. Christmas, New Year's, it is just another day. It is no different for me than any other day of the year, and I don't need the rest of the world trying to tell me that it's something special, or it's something different, or it's a day that's, that is to be looked forward to. I dread them. I dread the holidays. I can't stand them. I want them to be over every single year. I can't wait for them to be over. Just everywhere you look and everywhere you go, it's forced down your fucking throat about how it's supposed to be this time for loved ones and a time to be with people that you love and your friends, and you need to realize that not everybody has that. And I know that I'm not the only one, so I like to think I'm speaking on behalf of everyone out there who spends Christmas Day alone. People need to realize that not everybody is surrounded by loved ones. Some people don't even have one. I'm tired of being reminded all the time how alone I am. I'm sick of it. And there's no bigger perpetrator than when it comes to the holidays. It's never acknowledged that not everyone is in a place, in a mental frame of mind that they're happy, and how it's that one day where even if you're not, but it's a day that you can be, because that's when you get together with everyone that you love. Fuck that, because guess what? Take a look around right now. Do you see loved ones? Do you see friends? Do you see any kind of merriment going on here right now? No. No, you don't. Because there is none. This thing right here, I don't even know why I have this phone anymore. It's useless. It's a monthly bill. It's a paperweight, basically. Do you see, I know you can't, but do you see any phone calls on here? Text messages from people who care about me? Is any of that on here? No. No, not a fucking one. I know that I've been excessively lonely lately, but I can accept all that. But what makes Christmas, New Year's, anyhow, Valentine's Day, don't get me started, any holiday, is that society throws it in your face and just assumes that everyone's in the same frame of mind as they are. Well, not everyone is. I got a fucking news flash for you. Not everyone is. I think what really bothers me the most is that I can't even say that nobody cares, because the truth is there's nobody to care. I don't know what's worse, having people in your life who don't give a shit about you, or having nobody to give a shit. You know what I mean? It's not that nobody cares, it's that there's nobody to care. I'm over it. I just feel pissed off all the time because I'm being reminded that my life isn't what it's supposed to be in the public's eye, or what everyone thinks it should be. I can't even express how sick I am of it. Holidays are nothing but a reminder for me, and a reminder that I don't need, of how alone I am and how miserable I am. Holidays mean more work. Work. Every job I've had in this field has been crazy during the holidays. It means more work. My back, my neck, all that crap. You want to know what I got for Christmas? Gee, about a year and a half ago, I had the entire exhaust system of my car repaired. My muffler is currently being held up by a coat hanger. Okay? That's what I got for Christmas. Something that was supposedly had been fixed, but obviously wasn't. That's what I got. And let me make this clear. I don't begrudge anybody who has all those wonderful Christmas things or holiday things. They've got family, they've got friends, they've got loved ones, the togetherness, the happiness. I don't begrudge other people that at all. I just don't need it thrown in my face and for the world to remind me of how pathetic I am. I just don't need it. I will say this. If you don't want to end up like me, and if you've got people in your life that you love, tell them and show them. I've always thought that actions spoke louder than words, and that I've never been capable of telling people that I love them. I can't do it. I think Oscar's the only one I ever say it to. So I've always thought that actions spoke louder than words, but that's not really true. They do. I mean, by all means, you should show people that you love them, but you need to say it sometimes too. People need to hear that. I'm realizing a lot lately that words can go a long way. Words can actually mean a lot. Like right now, I'm sitting here, I was just thinking to myself how nice it would be just to hear somebody say, everything's going to be okay. Even though, again, they're just words. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't make everything all better. But it's comforting. And right now I think I would give anything to just have one person tell me that everything's going to be okay. This is just holiday talk. It'll pass, I'm sure. But again, nothing changes for me. I mean, New Year's is coming up, and my life at the end of the year is the same as it was at the beginning of the year. There's nothing to reflect back on. There's nothing. Words mean a lot. So like I said, I don't begrudge anybody who's got loved ones in their life. Just make sure that they know that you love them. Otherwise, this is what's waiting for you. If you don't, this is what's waiting for you. Fuck the holidays. God, that's the only reason I'm feeling it amplifies my feelings. I'm already feeling all these things, but the holidays just put me over the top. Because I'm basically being told everywhere I look, everywhere I go, I'm being told I'm supposed to feel and act a certain way. And I'm honest with people. They're like, oh, what are your plans for Christmas? I'm like, I have none. I have absolutely none. You know, and then they get down. Oh, and they feel bad. I don't want anyone to feel bad. I'm not looking for anyone to feel bad. But I'm going to be honest. What are my plans? Nothing. None. Those are my plans. So, this is my Christmas. Alone. A phone that is about as barren and as a wasteland of the Sahara Desert. Not one message, because there's no one to send a message. And like I said, that's the depressing part. That's the part that gets me. And just how important it is to have people in your life that can comfort you, even if it's just with words, because they do mean a lot. Anyway, I guess this wasn't as angry as I thought it would be. As always, it always shifts back to depression, doesn't it? Right? It's where it always ends up. Here's my advice for everyone. Take chances. Do not let fear hold you back. I know it's hard. Get past it. Put yourself out there. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get trampled on. Everyone does. That's life. Find a way to get past that, get over it, and move on. Unlike me, who just holds on to shit. 40 years old, I'm still carrying shit around from childhood. And tell the people that you love that you in fact love them. Make sure that it's known. Because if I was capable of doing that, I wouldn't be sitting here by myself right now on Christmas. All I ask is that the world backs off and accepts the fact that not everyone has it as good as they do. I'm going to shut up because I shouldn't even be doing this right now. So, Merry Christmas, Merry fucking Christmas, and a happy fucking New Year. I hope it's a good one for everyone. It's just not for me. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Realize that it's not a Merry Christmas or a Happy New Year for everyone, because it's not. From me and Oscar, happy holidays, I guess. And if you are like me by some unfortunate chance and you're alone, you're not really. Because here's someone who's in the same boat as you. That's all I got.